We're all capable of losing our minds. We're all capable of being pushed past our limit. We're all capable of reacting in a negative way, of saying something that we later regret. However, that's the difference. We say it and later we regret it. Narcissists will say something and just claim that you deserved it. We're all capable of being pushed out of character. Genuine people are capable of recognising that behaviour wasn't their best and working on ways to not do it in future. Narcissistic individuals are capable of shifting the blame. Well, you made me do it, you wouldn't leave me alone if it wasn't for you. With a narcissist though, you see their charm, you see their confidence. Yet for a narcissist, their charm and their confidence is all about control. When they feel like they're losing their control over you, over the situation, or even over their image that they're trying to sell to those around them, their mask begins to slip. Suddenly, the person who could seem so composed starts spiraling. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, their rage can become uncontrollable. When their silent treatment isn't working effectively like it used to, when guilt trips aren't getting the reaction that they want from you, their rage can explode out. Their usual calculated cruelty is replaced with outbursts, screaming and physical aggression. Now, when you've got somebody gaslighting your reality, denying events, it can cause that frustration within you, where you can potentially rage out at a narcissist. At which point, a narcissist is going to flip the script and stand there all smug. Oh, look at you, look at the state of you. See, I told you you were going crazy. So it's not okay for you to rage out at them. However, it's okay for them to rage out at you because you made them do it. If you hadn't, they wouldn't. Only a narcissist's rage tends to be if you dare say no to them. If you succeed at something and they can't take the credit or tear it down. Narcissists require that excessive attention from those around them. They can become absolutely desperate for the attention. If they feel like you are pulling away from them, a narcissist can't handle that rejection. They can come on strong with the grand gestures, the endless calls, the endless text message, the sudden declarations of love. And if that doesn't work, they can create absolute chaos. They can start arguments. They can go after your reputation, spreading lies. They can play the victim. Now, when a relationship breaks down with a narcissistic individual, a survivor might potentially chase the narcissist for answers, for closure, because the narcissist is usually being secretive, or chase them for the belongings. And these can create arguments. They can start actually explaining who the narcissist is. They're not spreading lies. They are telling people about the character of the narcissist. A narcissistic individual will twist reality even more. Like gaslighting can go into overdrive. They rewrite history. They deny things that you know full well happened, even if you've got evidence. They accuse you of being the problem. They'll say anything to control the narrative, no matter how absurd it sounds. And they blame you. They blame anything and everybody else other than themselves. Narcissists don't do responsibility. They just lash out at everyone else. It's always somebody else's fault. They will claim that it's their friends, their family, their childhood. No one was there for them. Everyone's against them. They paint themselves as the victim, desperate of that sympathetic attention. and they go all out to destroy you. If they can't control you, they will try to ruin you with their smear campaigns. They will start spreading half-truths about you, lies about you, and they will play innocent to make you look like the villain and them look like the victim. They will do anything to protect their fragile ego. Now, when we've learned it, we do need to pass responsibility back to the rightful owner and only take responsibility for the things that we're responsible for. When you realise that someone has lied to you, deceived you, duped you, that hurt, that pain, that anger can mean you want to see justice, which can come across as seeking revenge, to which a narcissist will just accuse you of being bitter and jealous and obsessed with them, because that makes them feel superior. That makes them think it's not my fault, they're just obsessed with me. Meanwhile, the narcissist is trying to destroy you. They have extreme mood swings. A victim of a narcissist can have mood swings because they no longer know whether they're coming or going. With a narcissist, they don't get their own way and they're raging out at you. They've got what they wanted and they're suddenly nice to you. 1 minute they're accusing you of the things, and the next minute they need something from you, so they act like nothing ever happened. This emotional roller coaster is absolutely exhausting, and it's a sign that they're struggling to keep up their act. A narcissist can also completely self-destruct. When all else fails, when their manipulation fails, when they haven't got a source of supply, they can spiral. They can have many different reckless behaviours. It's not wise getting in a car with an angry narcissist. They will do anything to numb the pain of rejection, numb the pain of losing control. They can threaten self-harm in order to pull you back into their games. When a narcissistic individual loses their mind, it's not just chaotic, it's dangerous to be around because they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour affects you. So if you recognise any of these signs, the best thing you can do is safely step back, safely step away. Protect yourself and refuse to get pulled into their storms. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do have a few select one-to-one slots available. If you're looking for further reading on narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several books now. It's on Amazon. Behind the Mask, The Rise of the Narcissist, which is the first in a 3-part series, which is a novel. How to Create Boundaries Around Those Who Have No Respect for Your Boundaries. 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People. How to Stay Sane and Break the Chain with Those You Cannot Go No Contact With. Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for recovery and empowerment. And this is a journal, so although there are prompts, find a page. It's all about recognising the abuse itself and then little prompts and journaling to help your mindset recover from narcissistic abuse. And then there is a Narcissists Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, which is all about the criteria, the different games that they play, how it affects you, and different methods of recovery. If anyone is interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.